What did we spend in our first year full-time RVing?
Get out your notebooks, we're gonna give you our monthly budget.
Welcome back to the RV Odd Couple. My name is John.
And I'm Mercedes. We RV pursuing freedom, independence, and adventure.
Because life is so short, guys.
It is. And in this video, I'm so excited. I'm in my element. We got spreadsheets. We're going over our monthly budget, full-time RV. And I brought this ruler because, you know, John's just here for eye candy and moral support. So if he misbehaves, I'm going to whap him with the ruler. So stay tuned.
Mercedes and I are sharing our budget with you so that you have a reference point. There's as many budgets out there as there are RVers. So just because we did it for that price doesn't mean it's high or low. We are certain there's people out there that do it for more money than we do. And there's many that do it for a lot less than we do.
And stay till the end, because the very last expense is one that we never imagined we would have to budget for while RVing full-time. All right, so you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, so drum roll. Total states in our first year of full-time RVing is 27 states.
27 states!
And if you could do me a favor and hold this up. Oh yeah.
Total miles across the country in our first year was
27,330 miles on the truck.
That's a lot of miles, guys.
The total that we spent on diesel and DEF, we've combined the two numbers, is $5,155. And we also noticed that there was a big difference in gas prices from like Louisiana and Mississippi to California. So that was something that also impacted our budget a lot, not just how much we were driving, but where we were camping.
Yep, so Mississippi gas was as low as $2.95 per gallon, and then when we got up into California, we were over $5 a gallon. So yeah, big disparity.
It was like twice as much. The next category we're gonna go over talks all about the tow vehicle. And so I'm gonna break this down line item by line item. The first line item tied to the tow vehicle is the truck. Our Denali payment is $997 a month. That comes out to $11,964 for the year.
For Bubba Gump.
Our total for tolls was $170.80. That comes out to about $14.23 a month. So one of the things you'll notice when you're driving around the country is you will get multiple toll passes all over, but it was only certain states that we had tolls. It's
a good idea to plan ahead, find out what your travels are going to be, and then get passes so you don't have to stop and wait in lines, especially at heavy times of traffic of the day, so you can blow right through those.
The next item was insurance. Now, our total for the year for RV and truck insurance was $2,054. That averages out to $171.17 a month. However,
big however, we just found out, because we do a YouTube business out of our RV, that we are underinsured, that if we actually had anything serious happen, the insurance company would not have covered us. So now we've got to look for commercial insurance.
It's a recreational vehicle. It's only supposed to be used for recreational use. So if you have a YouTube channel out there and you just have typical RV insurance, you might want to be careful about that. You could be underinsured as well. The next expense was auto maintenance. Now, our truck is pretty new, so our total for the year was $658.20. That came out to about $54.85 per month. Really, it was just oil changes and air filters. Our first
fuel filters.
Yeah, fuel filters. Our first year, our truck was really good to us. And the final expense tied to our vehicle is towing. Now, we did not expect to have this, but if you recall, we got stuck at the beach and we had to spend $375 on towing. So make sure you budget for that.
Yeah, we did a video, stuck truck. We got stuck out on Pismo Beach and it cost us $375 to get pulled out.
The next expense is tied to the RV. So we're gonna start with the RV payment. The RV payment is $499 a month. That comes out to $5,988 on the RV loan. Next, we have RV maintenance. That total was $348.56. That averages out to $29.05 per month.
Our maintenance was extremely low. In the first year of RVing, the only thing we had to do was change 2 tires. We had 0 problems our first year, guys, and that is a rare thing in the RV industry. So we love Forest River.
The next line item is storage. So we were not able to sell all of our possessions, just most of them. So we do have a storage unit. That total was $1,617.27 for the first year. That comes out to $134.77 per month.
We ended up getting a 10x10 storage unit. So really think about what you really want to save, because you are going to pay rental fees to store that stuff.
But here's the thing, that knowing what we know now, The storage fees have increased as time has gone on. It started at $120 a month, and currently it's at $150 a month.
Yeah, they're sneaky, man.
This section is all about RV parks. Most of you guys know we like to stay in RV parks. We like our hookups, we like our electricity, our running water.
Yeah, we're glampers.
We are. So in the 365 days of our first year RVing, we did boondock 2 nights. We also mooch docked for 14 nights. So those cost us $0. That was awesome. Most of the year we spent in Thousand Trails parks. We did use, however, our Passport America membership quite a lot. That was $74 for 2 years. So that averages out to like $3 a month. So that's pretty good. The next RV membership that we bought was Escapees. That was $40 for the year. That averages out to like $3 a month. That we haven't really taken advantage of that in the Rainbow parks, but that's something that we're considering that
in
we're
the future.
We used our Good Sam's membership for a total of 6 nights. The total we spent on Good Sam's Parks was $277.99, which averages out to $46.33 a night.
For Good Sam's Parks, guys, Good Sam's is not a great deal as far as we're concerned.
Yeah, it's only like 10% off, so it's not a...
It's something, but it's not much.
The next one is RPI. We used that for 7 nights. That total was $112.35. So
and the RPI was nice because it filled in the parts of the country where there was no Thousand Trails or Encore parks.
And the other nice thing about RPI is that it was included with our elite membership with Thousand Trails.
Yeah.
But the RPI 7 nights came out to $16.05 a night because there was an upcharge for 50 amp. The next membership we used was Coast to Coast.
Yep.
And so this one is different from Good Sam's. This is more an upgraded elite type membership.
Yeah, and we're going to do a full video on Coast to Coast in the next month or so.
So we used that 2 nights out of the year. It cost us a total of $24, so that averaged out to $12 a night. The next place we stayed at was state parks. We spent a total of $410 for 10 nights at a state park, so it averaged out to $41 per night. Not including our Thousand Trails membership, our average per night is $25.76. I'm not including the boondocking and mooch docking because those are free, but you'll see very quickly how much Thousand Trails really saved us. So we spent a total of 48 nights outside of the Thousand Trails system and 317 nights in Thousand Trails. So now let's get into the Thousand Trails expenses. The annual fee was $499. There was a $60 fee that was added to it for insurance, so that came out to $559.29 for the year. Averages out to $46.61. That's just the annual fee that everyone pays. The next is the actual loan on our TT membership. So every month we pay $183.67 towards the elite upgraded membership with Thousand Trails. So our total for the year on that loan was $2,204.04. We did spend another $516 on additional TT fees. Some of this was an extra couple bucks a night for 50 amp. Some of this was $20 a night for the Encore parks because we do have the Trails collection. So that's something to also consider. So in the month of December, that really impacted our numbers because we had to spend $1,468 to stay in one park.
But this is in Florida, guys.
In high season. So we could have done the Florida Shuffle, which is where you jump around from park to park and you stay in the Thousand Trail system and maybe hop into some Encore, hop into the TT parks, and that's included in the membership. However, due to medical issues, we decided to bite the bullet and stay at one park. So had we done the TT Shuffle, our nightly average for those 317 nights would have been $10.34 per night.
Think about that, guys. A lot of people will complain about Thousand Trails memberships, and they are not perfect. There's a lot of work to be done, but you will not find a cheaper place to camp and have full hookups outside of the Thousand Trails membership.
Now with our biting of the bullet and the $1,460 extra that we spent, that makes our nightly average for those 317 nights $14.98 a night.
Had we stayed in the Thousand Trails system all the way around the year, it would have been about $10 a night.
Next is propane, and so for the year we spent $201.34 on propane.
So we learned some real big lessons in our first month of RVing as we started out. We were using propane to heat our RV, and it was a big mistake. We ended up going to Walmart, getting a couple ceramic space heaters, which saved us a ton of money because in 1,000 Trails, the electricity is free. It's included with your stay.
Yeah, so don't use propane.
Don't use propane to heat your RV. It'll cost you a
when
fortune.
You're in an RV park. And
she's spanking me because I talked for more than 10 seconds.
No, I'm spanking him because he likes it. Next, let's talk about internet. We have both Verizon and AT&T, so that when we're traveling across the country where one is weak, the other tends to be strong. So our Verizon, we have a business account with Verizon that includes 6 lines, and that is $362 a month, which comes out to $4,344 for the year.
Ouch.
Next, we have a hotspot. This is an unlimited hotspot.
The 8800L with Verizon, and this is probably our go-to in most places.
And it's $65 a month. It's true unlimited, so that has been a total of $780 for the year. Next, we have AT&T, and that is 100 gigs. That's $106 a month, or $1,322 for the year. We have OnStar, so that's $20 a month. It includes some internet, and that's kind of nice when we're driving and I can just check emails and that sort of stuff. At $20 a month, it's $240 for the year. So our first year, we spent a total of $6,686 on internet.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on internet, guys, and we also learned a lot about the internet as we traveled around the country. We are working on a video to share with you what's worked best for us getting internet and managing our data plans. We have gotten a lot better at managing the data plans that we have, and we do plan on completely restructuring our contracts as soon as they're up.
This next category makes me mad, and it's mail forwarding. So I am really grateful to have a mail forwarding service. It's awesome because they get rid of all the junk mail. Our service, we'll link to it below, includes 80 scans a month, and it includes up to 5 recipients. Most people don't need that because they don't run a business like we do.
Right, but we have us, the 3 of us, and 2 businesses.
So our total is $299 just for the program, and it includes the scans. That averages out to $24.92 a month. Now, the thing that's a little frustrating is that we've also spent $156.51 on having things forwarded back to us, which is fine. I understand that we need to pay to have things shipped back to us. But what does drive me a little crazy is there's a $2 fee just for them to ship it back. And then if somebody sends us a package to the address that goes for envelopes, we have to spend a $10 fee on that. And then we pay shipping for it to go to the right location, and then we have to ship it again to us. So it kind of adds up. And then the other thing that drives me crazy is that some parks will charge $2 to $5 per package that you receive. So the best thing I could advise on this is find out where the local post office is and just have it sent there general delivery.
Yep.
It's way cheaper because our total just in mail forwarding was $455.51, and it could have been a lot less.
Yeah, we spent a lot more than we ever thought we would. We're using traveling mailbox. We actually love the service.
Yeah.
But the cost, it's on the higher end, and there was a lot of fees included in that service that we did not realize we had. So we are shopping around a little bit, but we'll see how it goes and we'll let you guys know.
The next category that you need to budget for is exploration. So we spent a total of $697.38 on really fun activities like the train ride, renting the boat, the national park pass.
Right.
This is one item that I wish was double or triple the size because we should have done more crazy adventurous things.
Right.
So that's something that we'll take with us to our second year. The other thing that we spent money on that we didn't expect was hotels.
Yep.
We never anticipated that living in an RV full time that we would have to spend money on hotels. Whether you're getting the RV repaired or we were traveling and it was easier to stay in the hotel, there are instances where you have to have money for the hotel, and if you have a dog, it can be a little tricky.
Yes. So
make sure you allocate for a hotel because believe it or not, you might just need it. And our total for hotels for the year ended up being $838. That's a lot. Our total for the year is $42,894.67, which comes out to $35,074.56 per month. Now this is a big deal when you consider what's not included in our budget. So some of the line items that we did not include in this budget include medical insurance, prescriptions, groceries, student loans, bad habit money like donuts or, you know, margaritas. Basket money for when you're sorry for the bad habits, you know, like for church, restaurants, clothes, and laundromat, because we have a washer and dryer
We have
unit.
a washer and dryer. Now, listen, everybody's gonna have a budget that fits them. When we set out to Fulltime RV, we were honest with ourselves. We were clear about what we were willing to do, what Mercedes was willing to do, what I was willing to do, and what was going to make us comfortable with our toddler and our dog.
This is subjective, and everyone's going to have a different budget. Everyone's going to have different preferences.
Exactly, guys.
What matters, though, is that you have something real and tangible that you can sink your teeth into, and then you can make the best decision for you. If you're interested in the 1-year budget, there's a lot more costs that are not covered in this video that have to do with when you start RVing, before we drove our first mile. So in the next video, we're gonna show you our startup costs just to RV.